All is well with everyone. Sorry for the little late coming. Alright, so let me just get things set up here. Alright. A little splinter start up already. Alright, so I woke prepared this morning. A little splinter. Thumbs up. And I woke with my glasses here this morning. What are we doing there? Alright, so I see we have 7 people in the live stream here this morning. Kathleen Regis, good morning. Good morning, Francis. And we going, guys. Alright, so I ain't picking up any comments yet. Alright, so Sandra Mohammed, good morning. Dolly Mollet and Rachel, good morning. Rehana Rampasad, good morning. Deep Pasad, good morning, brother. And it's a beautiful morning up here in Cora. And we hoping that we could have ourselves a beautiful live stream here this morning. Cherry Ann, good morning. Dolly Mollet, oh boy, thank the Lord. I am feeling way better than I was over the weekend. Yes, so guys, calling his name, thanking God for life, thanking God for everything, thanking him for all that he has done for us. You know, God is so rich in his mercies. We just have to just remember to just keep giving him our gratitude. You could never go wrong with this. Nira Garcia, good morning. You could never go wrong. Always thanking God for all that he is, all that he has done and that he continues to do for us. Right? What, Dave? That sounded real good, boy. I am in the black chair. I am in the black chair, Dolly. All right? All right, girls. All right, bye-bye. Love all, all right? Yes. Good. Gratitude is our must all the time. And, you know, there is something magical. There is something magical when we stop asking and start thanking, right? Sometimes we so taken up with all the things that we want that we sometimes forget to thank God for all the things that we already have, right? So, you know, whatever your achievements are, whether it's your little old car, your little motorbike, your little nice clothes that you have, thank God for it, right? Thank God for it. So, Marilyn Abraham, good morning. I see Francis saying good morning to a couple of people that I didn't see. So good morning to Sandra. I saw another name, right? Yes. And guys, let me tell all you something. My message is never going to change. All you're going to come here and just keep hearing the same thing over and over again. It is not going to change. That attitude of gratitude. It is a must, right? Look who here with me. Look who here with me, right? That attitude of gratitude. Devon Hazel, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Yes. When you see the next day, give him thanks every moment. Yeah. Excuse me. All right, just now, call. Just now. I can't. No. Yeah. Cow, yes. Francis Ann saying good morning to you, Cow. Oh gosh, Natalie Bailey, good morning. All right, so we are 26 people in. Urging everybody to keep a nice, good, positive mindset. Yeah. So, I, guys, I just, boy, here now. It It is just such an amazing thing. It is just such an amazing thing to just let and let live. Yeah? What is to be will be. Remember that song? Que sera, seri. Whatever will be, will be. It is just as the song says, like the Orinoco flow. Every river runs its course and meets things in the way, and without noise, just glides around it. Obstacles. It doesn't fight against it. Just, they say water takes the easiest course. And you ever wonder, this is just food for thought. You ever wonder, right? I know we saw some new people coming on soon. Let me keep my eyes on the chat. It's just that the chat keeps disappearing sometimes. Right? The chat, I don't even know if it have anybody chatting right now. Right? Because all the chat disappear from on the screen. But I want to be on the alert because I know a lot of people joining the live stream. Becky and Lawrence, good morning. Rose Kalicharan, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Having a blessed day off for 2 days, planning Nicola's daughter's Kaya birthday. Yes, yes, yes. Very, very nice. And the chat disappear again from there. And I think the next person, I don't know if it's we boy, because I'm waiting for him to come on, though. Vinish, all messages are visible. I don't know why I keep losing this live stream chat here. As it is, I don't even know if all they're hearing me or anything right now. Sheridan, good morning. Blessings. Guys, are y'all hearing the live stream? Because the chat desk keeps disappearing on me. I don't understand why. Loud and clear. All right, good. Leslie, good morning. I am doing well. And I was so happy to see I did a really, really nice video yesterday with all right, so thank you for letting me know, guys. Right, I'm now beginning to see the chat, and once again it's disappearing. Sharon M, good morning, blessings. I think I know what is going on here. Right, so I was so happy to see Pomerak made today is also a bad day. Yes, 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 Rose. We know what Tuesday does to you, girl. All right. So we sending you some love. We sending you some love this morning, Rose Kalicharan. Right. All you know, Tuesday has always been a tough day for Rose. She just can't get by that Tuesday blues. Right. Tuesday being the day she will have lost her son. All right. So Rose, you get this, girl. You get this. Right. You have it, man. You have it. You have it. Ashan, assalamu alaikum, my brother. Yes, man. Yes, Rose, I love this garden too. I'm just waiting for this pumpkin to die down and be able to kind of pass through with the brush cutter to cut some of the grass. And the good thing is that when I pass through here with the brush cutter, right, I will have nice trees standing. Cassava grow up. It have some corn. It have some okra trees. So we will get it looking a bit more organized. Remember the purpose of the pumpkin back then? Zaid Ali, good morning. Yes, so it's what is known, right? It's what is known as a weedy garden, guys. This is how I have to do it here in Cora, especially in the dry season, to have any success. It looks like an unkept garden to some people, but the thing about it is that we know that we getting food from inside of there. Other than this, the only thing we could get from here was a little bit of nut grass, and that don't taste good whether you curry it or you stew it, right? So I happy to know, and just to give all you a little flip. I mean, look at how we look in there, and it have a lot of food inside of that garden, guys. Yeah. So my plan is to continue coming up here and planting some more okras. It has some body seeds there. I want to dry them, plant some more body. Chambers is be like me when my cousin right through you. Chambers move out. Chambers move out. Yes. Yeah, so plans for today. I want to go up and all sorry video with Bobby, the Tonka Bean guy. You all saw that video? Bobby's a very, very interesting fella. Very, very interesting fella. And he wants to do he wants me to do a story for him, right? His reality of life. And I think that he will have a lot to bring to the table. Christine, good morning. Blessings, blessings. Yes, I think he will appeal to a lot of us. All right? And let me ooh, I see a cross in the sky. You want to see it? Right? There's a cross in the sky there right now. As I look up, I see it. Look at the cross there. Right? And I just use these things as synchronicity, yeah, guys. I use a lot of synchronicities, right? So I look up there and I see something looking like a cross, and I see, wow, look at that, right? Look at that. Yeah, a sign. And listen, some people use numbers. 111, 222. Some people be looking for 4 numbers, 7777, right? And they always Dulcie, welcome. Hey, King Vikash, good morning. Christine, I don't know if I tell you good morning. Yes, I believe that we could create ourselves the biggest synchronicity bank. Yeah? The biggest synchronicity bank. And what could go wrong if everywhere you look, you see a good sign? What could possibly go wrong? Nothing can go wrong. JB, good morning. Nothing can go wrong. If when I see the numbers 111, it brings about a sense of positivity in me. And I go down the road and I see a car 333. I say, way. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling sure. Yes, Lord, this is real signs. Right? And then some people might say, hey, you know something, boy? Whenever I see a kiskini, something good is go wrong for me. I mean, something good does happen to me. And a kiskini fly past your way and you see, yes, boy. Yes. I have it. I see my kiskini today. Yeah. What about if you make all birds your sign of good luck? Just to see it. Just to see a bird is good luck. You know how much luck I will have here this morning? And I have that luck. Because every single bird, look, we hear an Oriole right now, right? And it's a black and yellow bird, and I see, wow. And then I see a dove, and I say, oh my goodness. And I see a blackbird, and I say, whoa. And I see a kobo quite up in the sky, and I see, wow. Right? So the thing about it is this: surround yourself with a huge bank of synchronicity and think about it. God is good, or your sister sending you is a sign, right? Alana Muhammad, good morning. right? So the thing about it is God has created all these things. This tree behind me, that's God. That's God's work. Because you could put a seed in the ground, but God decides if the seed sprouts, right? Yes. And you could help God's work along by, wetting the plant and nourishing it and giving it some care, right? We are surrounded. Some people might look at grass and say, oh gosh, this looking so untidy, Jenny. This looks untidy. And this might look untidy to many people. Hello, man devotee, good morning, blessings, right? But I see beauty. I see beauty. Look at this grass here. Look, look at this grass here, right? Look at this grass here. Could you see the beauty in that? Could you or I make that grass? Michael Zambrano, good morning, brother. Look at how magical the wind looks blowing it. You have to begin to see the beauty, but you could never see these things. You could never see these things if your mind is occupied, if your mind is overtaken. You could never see that. And if if your head is full with noise, you could never hear the sounds of nature. That might actually irritate you. So when you hear, you bring your mind to a still place. No noise in your head. No noise in your head. No judgments. The world becomes a magical place. Just like how you just see them do it in the Disney World, in the Disney World cartoons, and you're seeing things glittering, right? Everything looks magical. You know what they're trying to show you there? They're trying to show you that that's what the world really is. Listen, if you look at this and you don't see it as beautiful, you will see this as dark. If I look at this and I see this as beautiful, then it is sparkling to me. It is sparkling to me. All right? JB, good morning. And that is the beautiful thing about when you become of a conscious mind. A conscious mind, you enjoy everything. You enjoy everything. You might look at one neighbor, Sita Maraj, good morning, especially here in Trinidad, right? One neighbor may have, they only have a lawn, right? And some people will go and say, hey, that look real beautiful, boy. That look beautiful, boy. This place well kept. Another person, yard, may only be trees, mango tree, pomerac tree, coconut tree, chenet tree. And some people will say, wow, what a beautiful yard. Sandra, look at how many fruits I could get from this. Persis, good morning, right? Look at how many fruits I could get from this yard, right? And then it have a flip side to the coin. Some people might say, well, what a waste of yard. There's only grass here, right? And somebody might say, oh gosh, look at fruit trees in here. This place looking like a kind of haunted house, boy. Look at how dark the place is. Oh gosh. And all this mango leaf on the ground. And oh God, there's only sour fly in our yard. Right? But they're glad for a mango too, eh? They're glad for a mango to suck. And they're glad for a coconut to drink. But they don't want to have a yard like that. They don't want to have a yard like that. So you know what? Guys, I learned to appreciate everything. If a man wants to have a well-manicured lawn and he only wants to have ornamental plants, that is his yard. That is his yard, and Man, your yard really looks beautiful. Yeah? I'm not going to encroach and say, yeah, but you should try and plant a little fruit tree. No, that is that man's yard. I'm not going to encroach and tell a man what he should do with his yard. And the man who have the mango tree and that kind of thing, right? I appreciate it and say, hey, what you're creating yourself a bountiful. Winston, good morning, good morning. You're creating yourself a bountiful yard here, man. Catherine Branch, good morning. Yes, so man, let me tell you something. Some people say, hey, God made us, but you don't see the God in us, right? God made us, we are all God's creation, but I don't really see God in you. Right? That is what. Alicia, good morning. Blessings. Cherry de Gaff, good morning. Yes, but they're sweet. And Cherry, you don't ever have to worry about who come and say, look at Boom Boom Fly in this yard and thing. You don't have to worry about that. Titi, good morning. Right from Delaware. Tony and Shanta Grand Rising, they in the chat. Right, so good morning again, Michael Sambrano, my brother. So, some people say, hey, it's God's creation, but I ain't seeing God in you. And let me tell you something. The thing about it is this, guys. We are all God's creation, full stop. Full stop. Full stop. You know what you know what the monks say? You know what the Buddha monks say? Maria Mahadio, good morning. You know what the Buddha monks say? When somebody come and try to offend them or provoke them, may you find peace. Right? May you find peace. And them done at you. Maureen Khan, good morning. Imtaz Khan, good morning. I am doing really, really good. Thank you. Right? May you find peace. And that is all the concern that they have with you. May you find peace and they go their way. Listen, you just remember when somebody upset you, you just remind yourself, hey, just like how God created me, God created this man, and it's just that we ain't seen eye to eye, and I go my way and I leave you. Right? Because in most situations you will be able to avoid people. You just go your separate ways. You don't stand up and try to win a man, convince a man. No, 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 no. Right? Here now, I just see people doing something that is such a careless and dangerous thing. People don't even realize. People don't even realize the seriousness in this thing, you know. You driving down the road, right? Or you stand up in some place and you just get into an argument with a total stranger. A total stranger. I see somebody do something the other day and I say, boy, this lady you know better, boy. Kalama Mohammed, good morning. I see this lady you know any better. She stand up in front of a pharmacy, right? And watch this car driving what's supposed to be the exit, right? So when the car driving, this is what she's telling the driver. So, like you didn't go to Sesame Street. You didn't watch Sesame Street. You don't know what is exit and what is entered. You don't know what it is. You just driving a exit just like that. And here this now. I see to myself, but boy, some people is really set up themselves for danger, you know. You stand up there, the man coming in with the car, right? And you just give yourself the liberty. You don't know the people in this car. You don't know. You don't know if they just had an argument. You don't know if there's ignorant people, and you just decide that you have to say something like, if you was a security guard for this pharmacy, and I say to myself, boy, people do understand it outside here. Just get through your day. Just get through your day without interfering with anybody. All you understand me? Why you making it your business? You can't even fix your business home. But you're going outside any public to tell people, hey, you don't have no manners. You can't even get your son. You can't even get your son or your father, right, to say good morning. But you going outside any public and saying, well, no, you don't have no manners. That is not your business. That is not your business. You know what is your business? If you feel a confirmation in your heart that, hey, when I go into a maxi, I'm going to say the correct thing, which is good morning, because I have some brought up see. Your business is when you enter the maxi, you just say good morning. It is not your business who answer you and who don't answer you. And you have to learn to even silence your mind, that when you hear sit down and you say, boy, people really don't even think it. Don't even think it. Because you mightn't say it aloud, but your aura, whatever you're thinking inside, guys, whatever. Francis, good morning. So we have two Francis in the chat now, Francis Phillips and Francis, the original Francis. Jagan. Yes. Yeah. Right? Remember, it have people outside here. They're good at reading body language. They're good at feeling your energy. Travel addict, good morning. Right? Now the chat kind of going fast and disappearing sometimes, so I'm not getting to read the full content of your comments, right? It's going kind of fast. Yeah. So what I'm saying is that it have many people outside here. They're very, very skillful at, picking up your slightest aura. Remember, aura is like shields around you. Your energy, like bands of energy. And just like how it have 7 chakras, right? There are 7 layers of aura around us, energy fields. Good? And the more aura a person possesses, once somebody have less aura than them, they could read them. This is a fact, guys. This is a fact. I could tell you this, right? The more aura you possess is the thing. Here now, you know how many times I see people fighting hard to conceal the facial expressions and this kind of thing, or body language, right? And it's like I seen them in slow motion. I seen them in slow motion because, listen, if I have a high energy, right, and you have a low energy, whatever you try to do, I will see it. I will see it. I mean, it's not magic. It's not magic. Okay, but it's like this. None of us here might be a magician, right? So we don't know the techniques, the sleight of hand and that kind of thing, right? So a man who is, let me say, a decent, let me use this aura thing, right? 1 to 7. So if he's a skill of 4, right, he will be able to mesmerize anybody from 1 to 4, right? At least 1 to 3, he will mesmerize everybody. Because we don't know what we're looking for, we don't have the knowledge, and we don't have the skill. So we will never see the sleight of hand. But a grandmaster, a boss of a magician, who is at level 7, You think he ain't seeing where that coin disappear and this kind of thing, and when you hear that man do so, you think he don't see that. He don't see that already, because why? He has been doing this and doing it to the best of his ability, right? For maybe all his life. So he will see it. He will see it. And he will smile, and of course if he's a professional, he will never spoil the man trick. Right? He might even pull him one side and teach him something. Balraj, good morning. Alright, and I want to thank my moderators who just pick up the slack where I might miss somebody. Not only moderators, we have a lot of commenters that is do it too, right? If it is I miss somebody, they always welcome them, and I really appreciate that. So Michael, thanks for healing all Balraj there for me. Right? And it just give me an opportunity to recognize who may have joined the chat too. Yes, so the thing about it, guys, it ain't nothing magical, right? But the more you practice to be conscious, right? It will heighten your awareness. So to be aware, it means to say that you're aware. You are aware. You're present. Your mind is not far away. Your mind might stray a little bit across there, and you watch it, and you're looking at it like a little puppy running around, and then you say, come back here, come. And it come back, right? All right, relax yourself now. That's how it goes. Fast, good morning. So that's how it goes. So, what we have to be doing is training the mind. Training the mind. Don't let it run away. When the mind runs away, we are not here. We are not here. Do you know what it is to not be here? But I am here. I am here on this date, which I believe is what, the 5th? On the 5th. And are present. And are aware of everything that is going on around me. Yeah. And we hear the rooster and all. And we hear our brush cutter. Right? Hey, what you saying? Right? So, and talking about that, as I say, it's nothing you always hear on this channel. It's the same thing. Lasana, when you tell someone morning, over here people think you want something, but I still say it. Yeah. And, brother, watch me. Sometimes, yeah. Boy, sometimes don't fight it up either, Sometimes don't fight it up, but you know something, most importantly, boy, Imtaz, the best thing that a person could do for themselves, Millicent, good morning, is do what you know will please you. Once and for all in your life, do something that pleases yourself. Denise, Liverpool, good morning. Diane, Bridgeraj, good morning. Blessings. Radhika Sipasad, good morning. All right, so I'm pulling back the chat a little bit here because it caught up now. And all you see that guy in the background there? Right. Soundness of the mind is a blessing. Oh gosh, Cherry, I could tell you that, girl. I could tell you that. Good morning, Sana. Please see if we can be in touch because I am coming to Trinidad and I want to bring something for Papa Harry. Thank you and have a blessed day. All right, so Denise, you're doing the correct thing here. I always tell people if they come into Trinidad and they really want to get onto me, make sure and let me know here on this live stream. So I am going to be looking out. Denise, do you have, did we speak? Denise, just give me confirmation. Do you have my number? Happy 40th. Hey, so Radhika Sipasad, I want to say happy 40th anniversary to you and your better half. All right, may God, 10 years away from a half a century. What? That, or let me make a good innings there, girl. Yes, so congratulations and may God continue to bless your union for many more years of happiness, right? All right, so Denise says no, so one of the moderators will put up the number, right? So I will be looking out. Make sure and send me a WhatsApp. This is Denise, all right? Yes, so happy anniversary, man. All right, so we have 77 people in on the live. The only thing that I really ain't, so thanks Dolly, thanks Michael, right? The only thing that will add a a lot of happiness to me here this morning, guys, is if I could see that number go up from 31 to at least 55 here this morning. Ryan Ram, good morning, blessings. So if you could just go hit that thumbs up, right? Let me bring that to 55. All you're going to add to my positivity here today. And while all you're hitting that thumbs up, you could come back in, guys. Send some love on the screen. Send some love on the screen. Go look my loving father now reach here too. Hey, what you saying, brother?
I am okay, Sonny.
Oh gosh, look at Papa Lance looking like a ripe Julie mango. How you doing?
Cool,
You good?
right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Vinesh, boy, congratulations, boy. Congratulations. Vinesh with the competition, you know?
Yeah, you told me.
Yes.
Yeah. Congratulations. Son.
Yes, and Dolly sent me a message about the boy win prize and all kind of thing, boy. Vinesh, you had to come up here and let me make a video, boy. I like how you pack up your car there like a 4x4 underneath them trees there, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, boy, Vinesh, boy. Vinesh, well, now that you're doing a big star, boy, I want you to come and make a video with me, boy. Eh? You're going to give me you're going to make me get some views, man. Right? So I want your father to organize and come up and let me make a little video, man. Right? Deborah Jones, good morning. I hope everybody's in a good state of mind this morning, guys. All right, because that is all we're trying to do here, put ourselves in a positive mindset. Right? Right, Denise, so you're on. So we are 83 people in the house, and guys, today is indeed a very beautiful day. The birds are whistling, Santa is talking away. You see how my spirit raised there as I asked all for the thumbs up and all the hit me, and I see my father come here. Right? Good energy in the place. Yeah. Oh gosh. I'm pelting the man. You know, if your father was there, he say, hey, stop pelting the mangoes. Yeah, man. Yeah, well, let's watch the action a little bit. Let me take a little chow. Alright, so we right here with all you. But let's rest my vocal cords a little bit, man. I say mommy coming up with you, boy. Mommy in bed? What? Eh? But what you pelting on? Green mango or ripe mango? Eh? Well, watch good country life now. Well, again, a good view there. If only getting a good view, give me some love on the screen. I take off my glasses so I could only see red. I want to know if they get a nice view. Right, nice.
Malu boy. What's it called? You not simplify that capital, boy. Sana, I really get old boy. Morning. Okay.
Yes, people.
All right.
So, we in the countryside,
All right. Good.
starch mango. You get it? Now come and sit down here, let me suck with mango now, man. Them people and them, let me make them people in America. Let me make them people in America dribble now, man. And persons up in the UK.
I hope persist.
Persons, yeah. Yeah, boy, Michael, boy, oh gosh. Michael, it has some real nice mango to pick there, boy.
The lesson this morning.
Eh,
Never give up.
never give up. Hey, Kadisha, Empress, good morning, good morning.
Don't make you can't after.
Yeah, Kadisha and the
Yes. You got to come on.
yeah, man, she hearing you? Ah, you hear Chambers? Hey, you want this one?
Nah.
Yeah, man.
Never. No, you good. You very good.
No, I just want to shift my chair a little bit.
Okay.
Right, okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Never give up.
never give up, man.
Never too old to pick a mango.
Well, you're watching two ugly red man suck mango here this morning.
Make it one. Make it one.
Make it one?
Make it one.
All right, already watching one ugly red man eat mango here this morning. You see? You come and create segregation there, man.
Who, me?
Yeah.
How come?
Better both we had remain ugly. Now they know who is really the ugly one. You come and say it, you know? Yeah.
Come, you can't eat mango.
You know, it's a last street dog up here, boy. When I know come up here to live. It's a last street dog up here. And like that dog, remember it's a last tree mango tree behind father house?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, when I go on underneath that tree, it's only mango seed I see him sucking, you know.
The dog.
That dog sucking mango, you know, to survive, you know.
Remember the dog behind us too?
Eh.
It used to come up and pick the Julie mango and eat it.
Eh.
Yeah, the big kind of bulldog looking guy. That mango nice, boy.
Oh gosh, it's pulling nice too, boy. Yeah, I wonder if that's over.
And we used to play raisin across there over the gap there. Then let's see drip. Coco Peter.
That must be good old days, boy.
Mamalo? Don't worry, girl. I have this at mango for you.
Yeah, boy. Tracy sit around, only me can't make out the little picture. How you going? I see you make it, yes. Yes, boy. Never have any cloth in this bag, boy.
I want to make that one. Not very clean, but
Might find out old jockey short or something, you know. Yeah. Alright, so I'm coming back to engage with the chat. Let me just wash up my hands and thing. Right? Coming back now.
bring some water for me tonight, please. Oh, wait, we're going. All right, then, okay, no problem.
You better bring some in our bottle, okay?
We have a bottle? Go. Go. Lindy? Ready? Haley? I have something for you.
Hey, here now, all these pineapple catch up here, no?
Hmm?
All them pineapple tree and them catch, boy.
Hey. Right, thank you very much.
Yeah, man.
What's your business there, man?
Yeah, again, water on spot to wash hand.
Lindy? Let me send this. Yeah.
Oh, so that was a nice little break there, guys.
Doing this,
Alright, so I see 51 people hit the like button, man. And I really appreciate that. Remember, if you're watching from on your television screen, you just take your control, hit the up button. You'll see some options. Hit the next up button and slide all the way to the slide to the right. and hit the thumbs up button, right? We could easily make this 60 likes here, guys. Deborah Jones, good morning. Yeah, we have some little black flies biting here this morning. Sharon Omar, good morning. Kimmy, let them see you there, girl. All right. All right, you too. Bye, girls. Love all, all right? All right. Bye-bye. Yes. Yeah, everybody. So, Anthony Bash, what you saying? So, I hope all you're enjoying the live stream so far. I see we are 90 people in. Right? That is a nice number here. Yeah. So, all you enjoy, all you enjoying the live stream this morning? Yes, Finish boy. I hear win. I hear get a prize. Something's biting up here, boy. I wonder if we will reach our magical number today, guys. 111. What do you think? Santa Steve is on vacation and is looking on. Hey, Steve. Good morning, my brother. I'm so glad to hear you take a vacation, boy. I'm so happy to hear that. And I see somebody here, Debbie Clark. Good morning. Welcome to the live stream. Long time I ain't see you, Debbie Clark. Sana, I need some mango. Gosh, pulses. Mr. Peabody. Yes, Debbie, it's a long time I ain't see you, girl. Everything good? And El Beam wife give t-shirt and cup as well. Nice. What? Vinesh, if you know how proud, not only me, but if you know how proud everybody are of you, all right, you indeed are a very special person. Oh, looking like Mr. Peabody. I don't even know who is Mr. Peabody. Yeah, but I'm gonna check it out. Paro, nice. So you also on vacation and looking on. Well, I am so happy to hear that, man, and I hope you're getting some nice home vibes from the video here. Right? We up in the what is now luscious. We know in the luscious hills of Cora. Yeah. Nice. Alright, so I see we nearing the hour mark. So happy birthday to anybody who watching the live stream and today might be their birthday. Happy birthday to y'all. They might be watching it after the fact. Today I'm going to see if I could collect the tonka bean seeds. So most likely I might do a video when I go up there with the guy because he want to give his story, right? His reality of life, right? So I'm quite interested in hearing what he has to say. Sana, I so envy you all in Cora. Reminds me of my home where we gather in Beach by Granny. Yes, yeah. Well, I bring in Cora live and direct to all you in all your home. Right? This is a place, when I tell you, Mr. Peabody is a character on Rocky and Bullwinky. Oh, Lord. Nikki, how you going? Yes, I'm feeling much better, girl, then. I'm feeling much better. Thanks very much. Oh, gosh. Look at that screen I put up there. If I only press that there, I block somebody by mistake, you know. O&M, good morning. Blessings. Welcome to the live stream. I ain't get the gist of this pumpkin thing yet, you know. You know, I picked a pumpkin yesterday, and when I cut it open, the pumpkin, young inside. Percy says, Sana, I love the man I see you talking with yesterday. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Let me tell you something. I enjoy, I in. Let me tell all the truth. I went home and after I posted that video, I watched that video 3 times. 3 times. My good friend called me, messaged me yesterday, and she says, Sana, this is the best video. This is the best video it ever had on your channel. And lo and behold, when I read the comments, somebody else say, up to this date, that is the best video that they ever see. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine that, guys? Yeah? And Percy say, I enjoy him so much. Yes, I'm glad for that. I'm glad for that. Yes, just always your birthday, boy. Paro says tomorrow is my birthday. And June the 13th is my grandson, Kidan, 4th birthday. Please wish us happy birthday. All right, so I need somebody to remind me of this. So Paro birthday is tomorrow, and on June the 13th is the son, Kaden, 4th birthday, and on the 17th of June is Venus' birthday. Right, that's a lot for me to remember there, boy. Yes, Dulcie, we happy to see you again this morning. I born sunset 6:10. What? You that sunset boy, you western boy, man. Nice way, boy. Thing real. Bited my foot here, boy. Tracy, when is yours? October, baby. Oh gosh. I right before you, September. So Venus will be 18. Right. Alright, so guys, we just have about 2 minutes again in this live stream. I have to say, I really enjoyed this live stream here with all of today. And I'm going to leave all you with some nice, soft, quiet words. Don't let nobody steal your joy. You only have one mind. Don't lose it. Silence is golden. A wise head keeps our still tongue. Empty barrels make the most noise. One hand don't clap. Fill yourself with goodness. Set good intentions. Encourage a new way of thinking, which is positive. Sometimes you could be thinking that you're practicing positivity, because I fell into this trap already. You're trying to think positively, but it's just really hard because there's a lot of negative things going on. And that's why I will retract on what I was going to say there, because listen, if you're just really surrounded by a lot of negativity, it is almost like you're just really trying to brainwash yourself, which is what you really have to do, right? Because you have to just keep telling yourself, hey, this is God's will, this is how it have to play off. This is how it have to play off. You have to understand that is only so much you could really do. It's only so much you really could do. And all you have to have after that is faith. Be thankful. Know that God sees everything. Just believe. Just believe. Just believe. As they say, this too shall pass. This too shall pass. Don't let your courage falter. I know how hard it is. Don't think I don't. And I know. I know how hard it is, people. It's not like I'm talking from a place where I don't know how hard it is. I know your pain. I feel your pain. And I also know that better days are coming. Once you just have an intention, a good intention. Once you really do have any room in your heart for hate. And the best way to get rid of hate is by just thinking about things, good things that you love. As I say, even if you can't remember something good about somebody, even just to say, hey, well, they have a nice name. Don't give thought. Don't give thought to the unnecessary things. You're wasting your energy and you need it. You need it. If you belong to a religion and you have a conviction about it, then work on that. Work on that. You have to do the things. Daddy, they are aware that they have a pipeline somewhere there, right? Yeah, right? So, um, do not, do not give thought to the things that are going to make you spiral into negativity. Try your best not to do that, right? And don't ever, don't ever visit the past when you're not in a good state of mind. Always wait until you're in a good place. You're in a good place mentally, and you're happy, and you say, hey, you know something? Let me revisit that that thought that is keep hitting me every time I'm not in a good frame of mind. And let me really visit this thought. But I'm visiting it with a conscious mind, right? Because I was sharing something with somebody last night, and I will share it with all you now, right? This is something really good to think about today, all right? All you ready to hear something, something that real good, yeah? All you wanna hear a real good piece of advice? Tell me. All who want to hear a good piece of advice before I go, let me know. Or we can save it until tomorrow. What I want to do? You want to hear a good piece of advice, Dulcie? All right. So Dulcie, this what I'm going to tell you here is mind blowing. Mind blowing, Kadisha. Mind blowing, Michael Zambrano. Dulcie, right? Nice. All right. Okay, Katrina. So I'm going to tell you. Nice. Who we are today. Who we are today. One will have to